between like all the flavors to rock and roll and the classics that really keep you having something fun.
And now the early morning that we're talking about, the leaves, it's green, pink trees with like brown and nice, and even like this putty, you can see like walls, like this white spots and stuff, but there's nothing wrong with it, it's just beautiful. And then you're thinking, and it's like, this is what I pictured with the songs that I wrote, exactly. There's just like 6 other songs just like it that I wrote in the time that we were living together. And the fucking
He says peyote could help you see to distract himself. But hey man, I'm not trying to trip right now. I think I just need some self-help. We don't wanna fix this anymore. We lost interest when we were young and found that our closest friends were the ones that were waging. Was it sad or hurt? The sadness of being alone. And you're always searching for hidden messages in my phone. All the reasons that we left are all the reasons we're stressing. Sorry, I don't want a part of this anymore. But you don't wanna be happy. You don't wanna finally come back. The same reasons you feel overweight and lonely. The same reasons that you're out of place and unaddressed. You came to me like a holy spirit from the south. South in heaven, but now you're just a blood waiting for my mouth. It's toilet ball at a party. While the last bit of my brain shouting and Bacardi. It's a black I need you. Some of the when he lost himself. Some take it serious, how are you doing? Happy Vermont Day. Peyote could help you sing and write yourself. Thank you very much. Give it up for Kill Candy and the Vandals again, please. Give it up for Justin Arena and the motherfucking math team. And give it up for the Houseflies. I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of picked some of my favorite bands we've played with in the past year and made a whole little party out of it. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Seriously, this is awesome. So we had an album come out today. It's called Vermont. It's really personal. I'm not gonna lie. My dad called me today. First thing this morning, he texted me and said, "Hey," he said, "I need you to call me before you get busy today." And I said, "All right, Dad." My dad has. I inherited a lot of mental illness, and he called me, and the album's a lot about him. And he said, "You know, son, I listened to the album today," and I said, "Yeah, do you like it?" And he said, I think I broke you a little more than I thought I did. And I said, yeah. Yeah. I'll give you a little more insight as the night goes on, but we're gonna play the whole fucking album tonight. In order, and this song is the title track. It's called Vermont. This is our second album, actually. Our first one was called Space, and we actually did our album release show for that right here. Huge shout out, by the way, Tiki and Keith and everyone who runs Sun Tiki and Olive and everyone. This place is seriously, most places are like over 21 clubs, and this is one of the only places in town that has an all ages club, and there's always fucking shows here every weekend. Boy Scott, one of my actually favorite bands, is playing here, I think next week. So huge fucking shout out to what they're doing here, and we're so grateful that we get to play here all the time. This song is about best friends and ex-girlfriends. It's called Pixie Cuts and Angel Dust. I'll see you guys. Keep your head down, keep your nose clean, don't mess it up, don't be gone. Oh, you fucking. Keep your head down, put that nose clean, don't have to think about me. I'll do this now, you make it. In the morning. Sometimes it's sleeping that I need your sympathy. You do drugs now, you hang out now, you're That song's about don't go to Farmington. So we're talking on the way down today. Because we try to write music that we like to. And I obviously don't like the front lines at all. And we were talking about what our favorite song is. We hate the front lines. We're talking about what our favorite song off this record is. It's a toss-up between Free Acid, our last single that came out. And we actually came out with a music video today that our guy Cameron, wherever he is here, he just followed us around and filmed us, and then we put it all together, and it literally made me cry when I watched it the first time. But it was a toss-up between that song and this song. And I'm actually thinking about getting a tattoo for this song. If you have any suggestions, I try to get one for every album we have. If you have suggestions, come let me know. But it's called Jesus Fish Taco. Last night, this is our honky tonk song. This is our honky tonk song. Hey, if you've seen this before, you know what's up. But when Gabe starts playing his little honky tonk line, you all gotta go like this with me, okay? All right? That's what we're doing. I collect records to cope with my crippling mental illness. I've never played it before live. It's a little pretty acoustic song. I hope you like it. I was walking down Bosworth Street, saying hi to all the little guys I knew. The things I thought I knew are all trained and overgrown. There's nothing left to me. Don't say I love you, just tell me you love me. Don't say I love you, just tell me you love me. Don't say I love you, just tell me you victories, all strange and so important to me. Man, it's what I thought I had with my mom and dad. Where's my sick-home family? Don't say I love you, just tell me you love me. Don't say I love you, just tell me you love me. Don't say I love you, just tell me you love me. Just tell me you love me. To all the records that you would spin, you were not DJ to show you how to but beating make it skin. Not to music inclined, but goddamn you can really sing. 12 years old in the kitchen with you teaching me how to sing. In the morning I was dancing to all the records that you would spin. You were not DJ to show you how to but beating make it skin. Not to music inclined, but goddamn you can really sing. 12 years old in the kitchen with you teaching me how to sing. You teaching me how to sing. You teaching me how to sing. You teaching me how to sing.
And I want my dad, I love him, alright? I love him, and he doesn't believe it. But everyone, count of three, we're gonna say, I love you, Jason, alright? Because he doesn't believe it when you say, I love you, but he does when you say, I love you. Alright? I love you, Jason. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. I love you, Jason! That'll mean more than you know to him.
Oh, I love Jason. For real.
Good. On a lighter note, we've never played that as a band before, ever. That was it was crazy. Thank you guys so much for being here for that, seriously. This song's about rolling my car on the I-95 going into my long drive.
She said that's it for you. I really hate you, but goddamn I love you. She said I love you too. She said it died to at double the speed it's written. Holy fuck. Dude, literally, it's not my fault, man. It was my fault. It's supposed to go. Yeah, but it was. Sorry.
You're scaring me. I'm sorry. This song, Harry told me today, it's his favorite. Disclaimer, the album's about Vermont. It's about when I moved out of my parents' house, my little coming of age story revolved around this road trip I took to Vermont, where I realized that I was my own person outside from under my parents and blah, 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 blah. Listen to the album, it tells the story. Listen to it a couple times so you really understand it, but over and over, while you sleep actually, listen to it over and over. It's like listening to your subconscious. Please, don't build my pennies. But anyways, as of tomorrow, we will have online a ticket, a link rather, for vinyl. We're having vinyl of this album for the fucking first time ever. But, don't be like that. But, I tried mushrooms with him for the first time, and it was years after this all happened, and after the road trip happened, and we reflected on it all. We had like a 2-hour-long conversation. No one else knows this, so you guys are the first. And after it like freaked the fuck out and his dog scared the shit out of me, the only thing that would calm me down through it all was Upside Down by Jack Johnson. Is this how it's supposed to be? Yeah. Thank you. But the first song on the album, the thing we played at the head of this show, was a part of that. I voice recorded the conversation we had as we were coming down. I don't remember any of it, but it's clips from that conversation, and I mentioned the songs that I had written in this album like years and years ago. In this conversation, I don't remember, and that's what compromises the beginning of the album. And then this is the closer for the album, and it's about the mushroom trip and me reflecting on like all of the events that occurred. And I hope you guys like it. Alright, here we go. Come say hi at the table, please sign the yearbook, and if you like shirts, we need gas money. Sorry. Ready? Sing it with me. Thank you guys. Have a good night. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
One more song.
You were outside drinking as I was slowly coming down, strutting in the morning in my boxers, sure your house, and I'll move to Florida. Anything to sort it out, but I hate Florida. I never made it to Chinatown. It all started in your barn. We started over. Let me draw my let me out. Freaking me out. Watch Cheech and Chong fall asleep on the couch, takes a hit from the bong, he thinks it makes him sober somehow. You still suck your thumb, you're 4 feet older now. Emotional baby boy, it won't last long in this house. You can turn off the TV, so I can turn it back on and see me curled up in your living room. Never left your barn, throw it all up, swallow it back down. This ugly spiral, and I shut up this time. I should have moved on. I should have moved every night. I should have moved to Vermont. I should have moved. I should have moved. I should have moved. Side down, you'll find the things they say just can't be found. I share this love I found with everyone. You'll sing and dance some nature songs. Is this how it's supposed to be? Thank you so much. We're on Milk Street from Bangor, Maine. No cheers for that, I understand. We have the yearbook over there. We have some t-shirts. What we have of the swamp ones are the last ones that we'll probably ever have for the majority of time, or the foreseeable future rather. But anyways, thank you again to Tiki and to you guys and to Kill County and the Vandals. And Justin Arena and the math team again, and fucking the Houseflies. This has been a crazy year. We're going through. Next Wednesday, we're starting off in Vermont and going to be in New York, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, all over. So just if on Instagram, we have all the poster. And check out our album, please. And thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Are you giving me chips? I need chips.
Oh, hell yeah!
Have a good night.
Thank you so much. My shit was tired during Chinatown.
Dude, for real.
That playing long drive and double the tempo.
That took it out of me.
That was fun.
Jonah was evil.
Sounded great. Like if that's
Yeah, that was awesome.
I can imagine that being a lot.
Yeah, that was pretty fast.
I kind of like it like that. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the song where you played a very short snippet of how it's actually supposed to go, at the actual tempo for a couple of times.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is twice as fast.
He was cooking it, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
If you listen to the record, you'll hear it. It's way slower than that. And then we normally do it a little bit fast live. So then yeah.
Just by virtue of it being live, it just goes a little bit faster. But that was, for your release show, the nerves are probably up a little bit. You wanna really blow people away.
And also, who knows what can happen when the guitar.
Why not kick it up another 50 BPM? Why not?
We used to always do that, speed everything up. I love that shit. That's why I like live music, because you can just kind of do whatever you want with the tempo.
It's really fun when you find out you have 5 or 10 minutes less than you were going to have. Alright, well, let's do whatever you master.
That specific version.
I really like, honestly, playing it that fast is really fun. Because I think kind of just
Many more shows to come. No blind. Get in there and see that.
Here we go to the live.
you. Thanks a lot.
No, orgasm. No, but I didn't use it for 4 years. Yeah.